pasión, con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ay.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's John Dillard here, and I'm bringing you another speed drawing. This is actually for Hillel over at he has a YouTube channel called New Hero Comics, and he wanted me to draw his characters. I'm like, hell yeah. And this is his character Uriel, and Uriel in his universe, in his comic universe, Uriel is kind of like the Superman. He's like the marquee character. He's the big shot. So I wanted to give him a real big musculature. He's younger, so I didn't make him too old, but I gave him more of an imposing gesture. That way he can look powerful, you know. And I had to speed this thing up a grip. This took me a while, so because I color it as well. But yeah, this thing. Normally I play these back at like 16 times normal speed. This one is like 31 times normal speed just to get it just quick enough to watch. Man, I mean, it took me a while. But this was pretty cool. I like drawing characters, people's OCs and stuff. Because again, especially with Hillel, he's like, yeah, do what you want, play with it. If you want to make some changes, go for it. You know. Oh yeah. It's kind of like somebody giving you their toy to play with, and you can do what you want. But I had a little bit of a hard time because one thing Hillel told me was he wanted to make sure. He says he has auburn hair. Auburn meaning like a reddish brown hair. And his name's Uriel. And actually, this was like way back when I was in middle school, years and years ago. But Uriel was the actual first person that I punked out to. He was in the grade above me. I was in what was it, 7th grade. He was in 8th, and we were all walking home the same direction. And when you walk home, you know, everybody kind of walks home. This is a big crowd of people walking away from school. And we had this big wash, like a water runoff wash. And this guy Uriel comes. I really didn't know who he was because we didn't really have any interaction. He was a grade older than me, but he runs up behind me, snatches my hat off my head. It was a brand new hat too. He snatches the hat off my head, runs over, jumps up, and drops my hat into the wash. And I was angry, but I punked out and I went home. And I was in bed at home. Look, I was in bed at home. And I couldn't sleep. You have that knot in your stomach that, you know, when something's just not sitting right and you got to do something about it. And my brother, who was older than me, was like, what's going on? What's going on? Nothing, don't worry about it. So I'm sitting there in my bed and I'm like, oh, I can't. The whole night I didn't sleep. The whole night. And so the next day I show up to school, and before, you know, I get up early and because we walk to school. And I started walking to school. I started walking early so that I could catch this guy and challenge him to a fight. And I did, and I lost, but I did get to sleep well that night. But yes, and this guy Uriel he was the same guy. He was a Mexican dude, but he had like reddish brown hair. It was weird. He was like a ginger Mexican dude. And I was like, oh man, that's exactly what this reminded me of. So I wanted to make sure to change his face enough so that you get somebody that's heroic. You don't want him looking like one of your own personal villains. So I did that. I did it. But in the meantime, you know, thanks for watching. You know, and make sure to go check out Hillel's channel. He has a YouTube channel where he does drawings, and he does drawings, comics mainly for kids, which is also really fun. So you can see I have his little sample on the side there with the character. He wants the character to look like. But you know, when you're drawing a drawing for a children's comic, you have to make the drawing super simple. So I wanted to make this one a little bit more bigger, bolder, and a little bit more detailed than what Hillel is able to do for a comic solely for kids. And I think it came out pretty well. So, you know, enjoy the video. I'll catch you guys later, and peace out. Lots of love.